Frog looked at Toad's calendar.
November.
League seems to be having quite the revival theme going on this month. A new Runeterra set again for TFT, the long-awaited return of the Winter map, a brand new Darkened champion, T1 winning Worlds again. Listen, I'm writing this literal hours before finals, but we all know what's gonna happen, right?
I've seen this one, this is a classic.
But most importantly for this video, Range Shepherd is back, yet with only 2 new additions, just like it was the first go-around. And that's a little sad because this skin line is just that peak. Any number of champions could be considered absolutely perfect picks. However, I think the fact that we've only gotten a small sample at a time is what's ensured said special few receive that extra polish and attention necessary to make them so special in the first place. And because we all know what the opposite method of adding skins does, like honestly tell me you remembered Star Guardian Quinn, High Noon Talon, or Project Varus were even a thing. But before we can jump into a proper look at our new froggy friends, I'd be remiss to skip over the first ever skin ASU. Sorry Zillion, maybe someday buddy. Arcane Fractured Jinx 2025 edition. To celebrate Arcane's anniversary, last year's and Riot's first attempt at the Gacha Sanctum slop has been updated with enhanced VFX, unique models for Chomper and her pants across all 3 forms, even if the hero one does kind of just look like if default Jinx got released in 2025, more animations, more schizophrenia, more reasons for light cannon shippers to become schizophrenic, and a whole ass intro cutscene. I already loved this skin when it first came out, even more so now with all the changes, but it is still locked behind the Sanctum. I sincerely appreciate Riot going back to improve this skin, and it's something that I hope the other Exalted skins get in the future, even if I think the people who are stupid enough to spend on this don't deserve it, because at the end of the day, it's $250 gacha, and I'm sorry, no infinitely redistributable digital video game cosmetic will ever be worth $250.
Thank you is what I need to say. This is unreal.
But I give it last time like a 2 or something? 2.2 out of 10.
And you still disappoint me.
Range Shepherd Tristana. Of all the optional champions for this skin line, Tristana was far down my list, but
My god, it's magnificent.
translating her can-do attitude and military mentality perfectly to that of a determined Girl Scout, only enhanced by the visual effects of her playing literal leapfrog during her W, the ever-increasing anger of the Storm Cloud Bomb, and Ribby, of course,
I understood that reference.
who is fully animated during the ult and auto attacks to sell that he is actually the source of power, while Tristana holds her cannon by the umbrella's handle and tie strap. Now, of course, she's not just a kid pretending the frog sitting atop her umbrella is a rocket launcher. That would be childish and silly and whimsical and adorable and peak Range Shepherd. Rose Quartz is the best chroma. 10 out of 10. Range Shepherd Gwen. Have you ever wanted to be able to immediately tell if Fortune painted a new champion splash art? Just find the chonk.
Oh, there he is.
Gwen's another champion far from my list of those expected for Range Shepherd, but should I even be surprised they got this creative with it? Finally using her scissors in a fun way by turning them into rounded child safety scissors, with all the needles being replaced by harmless umbrellas, I guess depending on what context they're being used. Her skirt essentially being a giant lily pad, and the crowning achievement isn't just a W because that's where it's located on her spells list. An absolutely gorgeous yet serene lily pond. It's probably the most creative thing that's ever been done with this ability. I am a little disappointed at the missed opportunity of doing a reverse Princess and the Frog type deal where the main skin she has is her new human form, while the plushie could have been the old frog form she once was, but they kind of just went with the standard normal small plushie form as usual. Regardless, Gwen, I may not like you very much, but you got some banger skins under your belt, I'll tell you that much. Ruby is the best chroma, 9.5 out of 10. Overall, Range Shepherd's Revival gets a...
Wait! One more thing.
I don't know why Zaahen's release skin isn't also Range Shepherd to go along with the rest of the patch. I don't know why they picked Immortal Journey of all things when no other skins from that line are releasing this year. I don't care you released 1 week late, Zaahen. What the hell is this? Why are you not the bird form, or at least the human form? God damn it. Obsidian is the best chroma, 3 out of 10.
We was robbed.
Overall, Range Shepherd's Revival gets a 9.75 out of 10, because that would be the average, right? There's only 2 of them. It overjoys me to see not just that Range Shepherd returned so soon, but that it kept that same spark of magic it had when it first launched. So, you know, Riot, yearly tradition?
Please.
But those are just my thoughts. What do you fellas think? Or what champions, besides Smolder, which is obvious, do you think should be added to this skin line in the future someday? I mean, at the rate we're going right now, we should have one for every single champion in about, 300 years? Regardless, video's over.
This is the end. I love you.